Welcome to Reddit Chronicles, the #1 place to get your Reddit stories. Hope you enjoy them.
With Omegle shutting down, what are some disturbing stories about the site? NSFW. Two biggest memories from friends and I back in the day using it were, came across a cam that was fully enclosed as a Hello Kitty head photo, cut out. My friend and I stared at it for a few minutes waiting for whatever the gag would be. Then after minutes of staring at it we finally realized it. The nose was a guy's penis head where they cut out a hole in the picture and had their dick through it. Group of friends fucking around on it again came across some guy who was sitting in a chair just giving himself the sloppiest head ever. Weirdest one, sat around bored with my brother smoking weed and hanging out on Omegle, came across some random American guys smoking weed too. We noticed they had the exact same Bosch drill we had at the time in the background. Proceeded to lift it up and the guys had a laugh. They showed other random items and I kid you not for like 5 or 6 more items we had the exact same items. Had a really good laugh about that guy. Oh god. Okay, well I was up late on a school night because I couldn't sleep, so I was trying to kill time so I could get sleepy. Smart, I know. When I landed on 2 very young kids a broken bar doing stuff with the Yakutha. I was in fucking shock because obviously I've never seen anything like that before and asked if they were real and they both acknowledged me and gave me a thumbs up. Instantly turned that shit off and forced myself to sleep. Wondered to myself all night if I was put on a watch list. For reference, I was about 13 when this happened. Still makes my blood run cold. Why were they doing that? Did anyone put them up to it? Why were they so damn young? Exclamation mark. I'm happy the site is dead, but holy fuck. It was my first introduction into how dark the world can be. A guy painted a picture of me with his own blood. Yes, I saw him drawing the blood with a syringe. Here, I took a picture because I was scared no one was gonna believe me lol. I tried Omegle once with a female friend sitting next to me. Our experience was, man jerking off, man jerking off, man jerking off. Man's opening line: so, you gonna up that bitch or not? Get your tits out. Show your feet. Fuck that girl. Yeah? Man jerking off. Man jerking off. Didn't go back. I was sexually exploited as a child. I think society should do more to protect us kids from predators. Adults shouldn't be able to contact or message children online, or at the very least all images and words of suggestive nature should be filtered out. As a survivor who is still screwed up over a decade later a broken bar, I'm very happy that AI is working to protect kids by not allowing certain images to be sent on certain apps due to filters. There's a lot of ways to protect us. There's a lot of things that could have protected me. And there's a lot of ways we should regulate internet usage for children from this generation and onwards. Children need to be protected, so they don't end up like me. I'm not okay. I dissociate all the damn time just to feel any semblance of being okay. No more children should end up like me. I support the idea of banning children under 15 from social media completely, with an age verification system, or developing good enough AI to automatically prevent predatory words from being sent, and ban the ability of children to post pics online, or have an AI to automatically prevent any sexual pics from being sent even in DMS. IDQTF says that's annoying. We shouldn't do that. What's more important, annoying censorship, or children's lives? My life has been hell. No children deserve to go through this. This needs to be advocated more. But I'm in no position to get into politics to try to help. I hope someone else will, or that others already are, and that they succeed soon. News like this makes me so happy and at more peace to know sites like this are getting shut down, and that Pornhub makes PPL verify to post. It's how it should be. PPL complained about Pornhub removing shit, but victims' lives are on the line. We matter and so do our rights. We should be protected from exploitation even if it means age verification systems, or annoying photo censorships. While there were millions complaining about Pornhub removing shit, millions of victims were more at peace. Was with a group of friends before they left out of state in a few days, helped them clean out their home. but we came across a tree boy claiming he went to our school, and named off every single one of us. We all were around the age or 16-17, so we were scared shitless. We skipped the guy, slammed the laptop closed, and decided to grab a bunch of butcher knives their mum already had wrapped away in a package box. We played a few games, then called it a night, said our goodbyes, and haven't heard of them or Tree Boy. A few years later, I move out of my parents', graduate, and have a pretty heavy breakup, 3 years. And as I'm getting ready to head over to my mom's, her home about a 5-minute drive, I notice a slip of paper that had crayon handwriting on it saying, "Please don't forget me, Tree Boy." I literally shat my pants, slammed my door as I jumped in, and locked the doors. I kept looking around as I drove to my mum's and showed her what happened along with my siblings, who neither were there when it happened, but they still believed every word. My terrifying experience. It happened 2 years ago around this time too, and I haven't forgotten about it. It honestly replays in my mind every now and then when someone mentions Omegle. I remember back when I used to smoke pot and whatever and chat with people on that site. Well, in my early 20s I used to experiment with any kind of drug I could get my hands on. Got a hold of some DMT and said fuck it the one morning. Loaded up my machine and opened the site. Took 2-3 rips and get completely fucked. After a few moments I'm looking at some dude who looked similar to me but looked strung out terribly, like after years of drug abuse, and was living in what looked like a rundown shed. He was telling me I shouldn't be frying my brain on drugs, need to stop, etc. I looked at my camera and saw my hair go different lengths, colors, styles, same with my facial hair and eyes. Kinda like someone smashing the randomizer on a character creation screen. I saw the dude as a warning of the path I was heading down, and my camera as an identity crisis. Next thing, I'm observing my surroundings in my shitty room with a drug dealer roommate next door. I realized I was burrowing my life into a shitstorm of unproductive waste and substance addiction. That brief interaction with whoever that was started me on the path of getting my shit together and actually enjoying life without the constant need to feel something other than sober. Omegle kind of left a mark on me. Call me naive, but I never thought girls between 10 to 13 would do such acts in front of strangers. I hopped on thinking I'm gonna troll a little, mind you, I'm a young adult and I kind of troll for giggles. Me and my friend did the same, half flashing for reaction. I know, really stupid. One time I came across kids and I was like, so cute. These young girls ask me to show my breasts. I laugh and am shocked. At this point I'm thinking it must be a recording. There is no way these kids with teddy bears on their beds would ask me this. So I was curious to see if this was real. I slowly move my shirt up whilst checking their reaction for any movements or facial expression. I see one of the girls excited, and then she proceeds to do the same and even mimicking sexual acts. I was shocked and traumatized and immediately pressed next. To this day I still can't believe kids can do that and think it's okay. Wow, I forgot how messed up Omegle was. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you never miss an upload.